I am Taiwo Baruwa. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has pledged his administration's commitment to formulating policies that will make the state Africa's hub of responsible gaming. Governor Sanwo-Olu gave this assurance at the Africa Gaming Expo 2025 in Victoria Island. He said the state would be deeply involved in conversation on gaming, fintech, and the use of artificial intelligence in the creative economy. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who described the future of gaming as dynamic, noted that a borderless creative economy is possible with the right people thinking through the process.
To enjoy this Africa Gaming Expo 2025, we are going to explore the vast opportunity in Lagos and to let us pioneer the next frontier of gaming, fintech, and creative economy setup. We want to thank you. We want to say that indeed Lagos is happy that you find the time and space to join us here again. Please explore the opportunity, the tourism potential, the hospitality of Lagos.
Governor Sanwo-Olu urged participants in the expo to tap into the world of gaming through the use of artificial intelligence for fraud detection, personalized gaming experiences, responsible gaming initiative, and financial security. Participants from various African countries are taking part in the Gaming Expo. The Lagos State government has formally unveiled Operation Quadrant Ignite, OQI, a comprehensive strategic industrial policy that will serve as a guide for fostering investment, innovation, and economic development, particularly in the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperatives, Trade and Investment, Folashade Ambrose Medebem, stated this at the Lagos Design Week with the theme, The Road to Industrialization, Accelerating Industrialization, Manufacturing and Investment in Lagos State. Ambrose Medebem said the OQI initiative would address critical challenges hindering Lagos and, by extension, Nigeria's industrialization while capitalizing on the Lekki economic zone.
Industrialization is not just about factories and production lines. It's about innovation-driven manufacturing, world-class infrastructure, sustainable development, and inclusive economic growth. It is about empowering businesses, creating jobs, and setting the stage for a resilient and competitive Lagos that thrives in the global marketplace.
According to Ambrose Medebem, the initiative includes asset optimization to unlock the potential of redundant land and asset within the Lekki economic zone, establishment of a catalytic fund to bridge financing gaps for promising projects through attraction of investment from development finance institutions, among others. Moderator of the panel discussion, Olumide Ogunlaja, harped on the need for government at all levels to promote entrepreneurship rather than traditional education, with a call for diversification of the economy to prevent overdependence on the oil sector. On her part, the founder of Lagos Design Week, Titi Ogunfere, called on the government to collaborate more with the private sector, investors, and relevant stakeholders to promote the business environment for large-scale production. The Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria, PASAN, Lagos State Chapter, has condemned the detention of 3 members of staff of the Lagos State House of Assembly by the Department of State Security Services, DSS. The detained members include 2 sergeant-at-arms officers and a public affairs officer, arrested for preventing the DSS officials from entering the chamber with firearms on Monday, 17th February 2025, contrary to House norms. The state chairman of PASAN, Babatunde Ogunlana, condemned the arrest, detention and trial of the officers as abuse of power and gross violation of the rights of the staff who were performing their statutory duties. The union demands immediate release of the detained staff and calls on the authorities to institute a thorough investigation into their arrest, torture, and continued detention with a view to forestall reoccurrence. Hassan also called on the DSS to uphold the rule of law and ensure safety of the affected staff. Lagos State government has sought the buy-in of residents in the quest to achieve environmental sustainability as officials embark on a one-on-one sanitation advocacy to selected locations. Commissioner for the Environment and the Water Resources, Tokumbo Wahab, who led the state officials to inspect many locations and Oyingbo Market with its extension, gave the traders who displayed wares on the median and walkways of the newly constructed drainage channels 48 hours to move away. Wahab said illegal trading activities have virtually blocked the newly constructed drainage system, saying the contingency plan in place is to enforce if the carrot dangling approach fails, and that means enforcement will commence after the close of work on Wednesday. That's it on the State News at 7, but just before we go, speed thrills but kills. Please do not drive beyond specified speed limit. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration provided 450,000 pupils with e-learning devices? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contacts with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Sadiq Yusuf. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good evening.